was gonna lie to you, but I had to tell the truth. I'm just being honest.
A content creator by the name of Finesse with a P, not an F, is going viral on TikTok and Twitter, for that matter, for claiming they have proven that Kendrick Lamar is using bots to increase his numbers on Luther. Let's check that out.
Kendrick Lamar uses bots for his views and comments. So Luther just dropped 5 hours ago on YouTube, and please look at the numbers. Like, are we serious right now? So this is what I want y'all to do. I want y'all to go to the Luther video on YouTube, then go to comments. And then when you go to comments, just look through the comments. And you're gonna see a bunch of names that look like this. Now, if you see a name that looks like this, click on the name and look when they joined YouTube. Joined 4 hours ago? I'm sorry, the music video just dropped 5 hours ago. Oh, you don't believe me? Here's another one. Joined 2 hours ago. Look what they say. I've had this on repeat all day. Oh, look, another one joined an hour ago. And they said this was very informative. Appreciate it. Guys, I'm telling you, this isn't a coincidence. I already know K-bots are going to be in the comments like, oh, there's bots on every big artist's comments on YouTube. Like, that's a normal occurrence. Not really, bro. Because if you go to Nokia's music video on YouTube and go to the comment section, you will not see nearly as many bots. I didn't see any bots, actually. Just so y'all know I'm not capping, I want y'all to compare Luther's comment section to Nokia's comment section. There is a night and day difference. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of real people commenting on Luther's comment section, but there are still a lot of bots under this comment section. Kendrick, I fuck with you, but you gotta stop with the fake numbers and the botting just to get ahead of Drake, because come on, bro.
And like I already told y'all, this vid is going viral to the point that even OVO Chubbs has hit the like on it to show his full support. The internet is still undefeated. They've already pulled numbers from Nokia's video in comparison to Luther's video. Very fast, they don't waste no time at all, right? And I will say that the numbers do seem a bit inflated if you're against Kendrick Lamar, right? But question, all the hundreds of millions of plays and views that Kendrick and Drake get, both of them, how many of those people play both artists? Right? Whether you hate Drake or hate Kendrick, or like, I'm here to support him, I'm here to support that, you care about what the other says about the other. They're tied, so to speak, in beef and drama. And that's the risk you take of beefing with somebody, because we all know that you all are going to promote one another, right? So that's why artists don't mention lower tier artists. Like, nah, I'm not gonna promote them to my fan base. But when it comes to Drake and Kendrick, it's understood that they have something similar that they share and that they were both willing to risk when they agreed to battle each other, right? But now back to the honest, unbiased facts. Back in December, academics asked the AI on Twitter, Grok, if Kendrick's plays were botted and taken away. The AI said yes. Spotify removed 235 million streams from Kendrick, according to the AI. I said this is influence or whatnot, but you know, hey, it's your opinion. The AI doubled down on the facts, saying that Cardi B's numbers were not affected after Spotify's audit, while Kendrick's remained affected. So there's your proof, right? Prove that AI is not being biased. Right. Like I said, in a world full of motives, I give you the honest, unbiased facts and an unbiased opinion for that matter. All of this is music nerd talk. I know this myself because I'm a music nerd myself. This is not a casual conversation that anybody casually listens to rap gives a damn about. They don't really give a damn about none of this. When people invest so much into what's on the internet, it's like, it's a huge problem with me. It makes me think that they're a bit disconnected from reality, from the real world. When you can easily go to the club or barbershop, you know, go to the barbershop, ask them what's going on, ask around, talk around, right? Or talk to a family member or friend, check what's bumping, what's going on, what you bumping, and I tell you what I'm bumping, right? If you don't have that, you shouldn't really be the person reporting the news about the culture and rap music, right? Because you're disconnected from reality. Everything can't be Googled, right? Real people give real results. I always tell y'all that everything else can be easily manipulated, right? Inflated and manipulated. That's the game. That's the internet. So in closing, we all have to get back to what we like to play. Not what radio wants you to play, not what's trending on TikTok, not what's in the club. You know what I'm saying? All that. What do you like? What turns you up? So, because I remember this game before the internet, and it was just, you had to be connected to the culture to know what was really going on, who was the new face and who was the new person to bump, right? You had to have big cousins, younger cousins, and then you had to do your job. You want to bring something to the table, like, hey, this is my artist, this man here dope, he about to blow up. And that was the thing to do. Like, we had to be the internet, right? So even today, you have to be connected to the culture to really know what's going on, right? Or you'll be, you know, led astray by the internet. So do you believe the allegation being thrown at Kendrick? And ultimately, do you give a damn? Right? Yeah, I don't think you should, right? Just play what you like, support what you like, and everything else will work itself out. That's my opinion. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll keep you in tune with the news. Cheer.